Peatly? Good God, I nearly didn't recognize you. You look more death-warmed over than Dawnstar.
I didn't see you there, Shody. Listen, you and your friends should move along. I'm not feeling so good, and I'd hate to get you sick. Nothing a little ginger root and some bed rest won't cure. Please, let me be. Could use your skill at the Temple of Gone. Could use it here. There's some sick Raparu in the back. Not much I can do for them now besides keep them comfortable. And hidden.
Is that wise? Keeping a room full of sick people in the most crowded district in the city?
It's better than leaving them to wander the district. I can give them a dignified death, if nothing else. Because they've got drowner's lung. Spreads like gossip and kills even faster. A gift from the Valians. Fills your lungs with fluid. Gets you coughing all the time, trying to clear them. One of my patients coughed so hard, she broke a rib. Eventually, it gets so bad, you can't hack it out. You just lie there, struggling for breath, until you choke on your own phlegm. I hear it's a long, hard end. I heard some Raparu had gotten sick, so I brought them here to care for them. City healers don't come down here. Realized what it was when I heard the rattle in their chests, the way they gasped for air. Only cure is an elixir made with pine seed oil. It costs a lot, though not nearly as much as an epidemic. Still, if news of this outbreak gets out, these poor souls will get tossed into the old city. No one with any money in Nekataka spends it on the Raparu. Maybe you can. You can get nearly anything on Delver's Row. Only trouble is finding it, and paying for it. Unfortunately, the children of the Dawnstars don't have many connections in this part of town. And I know you got your share of enemies on that side of town. Of course, maybe I'm wrong. If you need to get to Delver's Row, I bet there's someone at the tavern who could tell you how. Criminal types like to wet their throats after a long day of lying, cheating, and stealing. About the only honest one. The Raparu here are treated like garbage. Even made to eat garbage from that scrap heap opposite the lift. And Dario and his Principe scum took advantage of the neglect down here to set up the black market on Delver's Row. He runs most of the criminal mischief that goes on here. Some say he's an old Valian traditionalist. Some say he's a thug with good taste. Either way, I steer clear of him. All the while, the gullet gets more crowded as tribes from the other islands come to Nekataka. Some are driven from their homes by pirates, raiders, even trading company thugs. Others hear stories of the foreign wealth pouring into the city. What they don't realize is most of it flows between the foreigners and the palace. As best we can. Most of us came from Saris after the Vorless Plot and the Saints' War. Or we were born to families that did. We remember what it's like to scrape by. Some days, I think maybe this is why Aethys brought us to Deadfire, so we can do some good. Other days, I'm too damn tired. About the only honest one. And Dario and his prince. All the while, some are others hear stories of the foreign wealth pouring into this. That's what Dario and his people say. They recruit Raparu to sneak things from the docks, report on meetings between traders. I can't blame the Raparu, not when the alternative is eating from a trash pile. But I don't trust these Principi any more than I do the trading companies. And whenever the city authorities finally crack down, the Raparu will be... Some days, other days, I'm too damn tired.
Will do. On it. Need something? No doubt you'd fit right in. But getting there? That's dangerous business, fresh face. But it ain't none of my business, I suppose. If you're dead set on dying, you'll find Delver's Row in the Narrows. Those twisty alleys carved into the mountain on the west side of the gullet. You've got to make your own way from there. Dario will skin me if I say any more. Folks on the bottom gotta work together to get out from under those on top. Aye, I hear you, fresh face. I'll tell you how to get there without getting yourself dead first. Take a right the first chance you get. Then keep going forward until you see a merchant stall. Look close. There's a secret hallway behind a curtain there. That's your entrance. I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but all the same, you'd best watch yourself in Delver's Row. The crooks there will... if Dario doesn't gut you first. Need something? What you need? Sure, I know a few folks who need coin, and a couple of them...
Yours is a gate I recognize, Watcher. Best watch your step. It's the smell of cardamom that drew you, no? Or perhaps the sting of fresh pepper. Or maybe you seek something with a stronger bite. Then you'd best ask elsewhere. But careful. If the Mataru Overseer hears there's a sickness, might be he has more questions for you. I have plenty.
I have nothing for the likes of you.
I've got it. Will do.
You are looking for something, Nico? Perhaps I have it. Ernezzo has not seen you before. You must be new. New or very good at disguises. Wait, but I am mistaken. You have made a few enemies in this place already, no? Most bold of you to linger now. But how did you hear about this place? Wait, no. Do not tell me. Sometimes it is better not to know. There is something I can get for you, yes? Tell me quietly. Eh? I hope you are not ill. But never mind. If the Mataru come asking, I will not tell. But Drowner's lung is very serious. Very deadly. The cure is not cheap, but how can one put a price on good health? On the other hand, you strike me as someone with a certain reputation. Not that I would ever be indiscreet. If the price seems high, there is a certain little favor you could do for me instead. Belfetto. Though, if your coin purse is so full, take care that others do not hear it jingle. Your medicine, as promised.
Hey, how did you do that? Can you do that again?
Bless his heart if his strength and good looks ever go.
There is something I can get for you, yes? Tell me quietly. Of course. Only do not...
Be welcome, stranger. I've heard your name whispered in the streets of the black market. You need a blade or a bludgeon, or some sturdy armor? Umani has what you seek. Old Umani's stock is tested in the hands and throats of the fiercest sorts in the gullet. But you are...
On it.
Something approaches.
What is this Kith creature?
All right, I'll go first. Is it true some of your kind are covered in soft fur that feels good to pet?
What secrets does it bring?
Let us see. Let us see. We wish to only see, to know, yet Kith hide and hoard their secrets.
I don't trust this creature at all.
Not when you have been such a miser with your own.
I assume you're volunteering one of your own.
Yes.
Yes. You have been generous with us.
There is a place below the slums, old, cold, and abandoned, where the city swallows those it wishes forgotten. But this place was once part of the city. So was its temple, a site holy to the goddess of distant, forgotten things. Not what... Yes.
Yes. You have been generous with us.
There is a place below the slums, old, but this place was once part of the... We dig. There are many mines here with many...
A city under a city.
Another in the ruins.
It teems with young secrets, rivalries, and betrayals. We seek the older secrets, buried deeper and caught.
Need something? That could save an awful lot of sick people. That's the stuff, all right. Thank you. That's from me and from the children of the Dawnstars. If you'll excuse me, I better start treating the sickest ones.
Happy to oblige. Well, hey. Tell me what's on your mind. They're there in my head when I sleep, and sometimes I can taste them all. You need me, I'll be 2 whoops and a... Think it suits me?